Tell me, this is where I need your participation. Okay, I need your participation. Tell me what you think of this. This is a big what if scenario, but I did hear some people state that wouldn't it have been cool? Spoilers for Scream 6, by the way, guys. Spoilers for Scream 6, but wouldn't it have been cool if somebody from the television series had a cameo? Or I even think, what if you had the TV series Mask from the first 2 seasons show up? I think that would, like, somebody, especially like on the train, the subway, when they're on the subway, because they had Pinhead and Michael Myers and all those other guys. Wouldn't it have been cool if that Mask from the first 2 seasons showed up in there? I think that would have been kind of badass, actually. But who is your favorite character from the 3 seasons of Scream? That is mine, Beth. And I stated on Twitter, if Radio Silence wants to make Beth a part of Scream 7, I'll have 0.0 problems with that. I really loved this character in Scream Season 3. Again, spoilers, all right? Spoilers if you haven't seen Scream Season 3, okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all right? I personally thought Beth was, she was revealed to be one of the killers, and I personally thought she was one of the best killers, not full-on killers, but I'd say at least female killers. I don't know, she might, like if I ranked all the killers, including the TV season killers, she might be in my top 5. That's how much I enjoyed this character, and part of the reason why I enjoyed it is because, like Charlie, she was a horror fan. She was that one character throughout the show that was constantly dropping, name dropping horror movies and talking about the rules. And, to me, that's just so much more fun when that person ends up being the killer. And I think she's quite a bit more entertaining than Charlie was, And I like Rory Culkin, and I don't hate Charlie as a character, but I think Beth was so much better. And, why not? I think it would be so cool in Scream 7 if they somehow, now obviously, she would be, I don't know, I don't think the TV series would be canon though, because the TV series didn't reference, the movies at all. It was a completely different world. So, I mean, she could still be Beth in this, it'd almost be like a Scream alternate universe. I don't know. I would love it, though. I would love it. Sebastian says she was forgettable. Well, I guess not for me. I haven't forgotten her. Chris says Beth was my favorite killer from the series. Yep. Alex Roof says, I haven't even thought the TV series in years. Really, Alex, the only thing that I remember about the TV series, and I did rewatch it last year. I went through it again. But she's the one thing that sticks out to me. And funny enough, most people seem to hate the 3rd season out of all 3 of them. I like the 3rd season, and I think it's refreshing that the 3rd season is very different than the first 2 seasons. It has nothing to do with the first 2 seasons. And I think it's darker, and you had a little like Candyman mashup in there, which was really cool. So I think the season 3 had some things going for it, for sure. I think all 3 seasons had, their pros and cons. Like Dave Vanderhoff says, I got some enjoyment out of season 1 and 2 as well. I did. Now it's been a while since I watched it, so I don't remember. I remember the faces of the killers in the first 2 seasons. But one thing that's interesting about the first 2 seasons too is that one of the main good guy characters in season 1 ends up being a suspect, in season 2, which I thought was kind of a cool little angle, which they have tried that. Yeah, they did that with Scream 6. By the way, guys, when Kirby was pinned as the red herring, that at the 11th hour in the movie, did you roll your eyes? And how far in the back of your head did you roll your eyes? And did any of you think, ooh, she could be the killer? And it's one of those situations where they came right out and said, holy shit, this is it. She's the killer. And you're like, yeah, right. Bullshit. So, yeah. What's up, guys? You are at the end of the DD Live clip. what I do is I like to clip these out if I think the topic is important or something that's newsworthy. So thank you for watching. And if you want to watch more, you can go over here. You can go over here, click on one of those. And hopefully I can do this for 20 seconds, which I think I did. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys.